Outreach and education is one of Houston Audubon's core objectives, and its achievements are simply unparalleled. Houston Audubon's education programs offer a wonderful opportunity for people of all ages to interact with birds and wildlife. Our goal is to teach all ages, young and young at heart, about the natural world and the issues that face so many of our birds, so they will be environmental stewards now and in the future. Houston Audubon aims to bring awareness, invoke appreciation, and inspire action. For almost 20 years, the Education Department has been led by Director Mary Ann Weber. The crew consists of a small staff of 2, a dedicated team of volunteers, and a charming line of education raptors and other animals that create many unforgettable and special moments. The education team is located at Sims Bio Urban Nature Center in southeast Houston. In addition, they travel all over the region offering varied programming and field trips to many of Houston Audubon's 17 sanctuaries and other locations. The program has grown over the years and would not be what it is today without the passion, commitment, and support of education champions like Lucy Ray Todd, who spearheaded Audubon Adventures in the early 1990s. She, along with many others, have helped chart the course for our current programming. Activities range from nature hikes to bird-focused arts and crafts, science classes, and up-close encounters with the education raptors. These birds have been injured in the wild and rehabilitated, but cannot be returned to the wild. Now they pursue a second career as teaching assistants, captivating audiences of all ages. A few of the children's programs that Houston Audubon leads are Bird Buddies for preschoolers, summer camps for age 5 to 12, and scouting adventures.
And we carry bird guides in our car now. We stop and feed birds when we see them around retention ponds. We just notice more. And that's an everyday thing, and that's what it should be.
They're good with the quiet kids, and they're also really good with kids with special needs. And I have a quiet kid, I have a kid who asks a lot of questions and is talkative, and I have a kid with special needs. And they've been able to teach all 3 of them.
I think it's one of the best kept secrets in the whole city of Houston.
Walking in here every week has just been such a joy. You can hear the sounds of nature around you, and there's just a peace about being in it, and I wanted that for my kids.
People come from all over.
Houston Audubon also works directly with the area schools and community centers, tailoring its programs to meet individual student needs.
This is probably the most common owl that we have.
And bringing the school's science curriculum to life with field trips to the Nature Center. For some inner-city kids, a trip to Sims Bayou is their first interaction with nature. One of the most effective platforms for education has been Houston Audubon's programs for the whole family. Children and their parents explore the wonders and beauty of nature and grow as a family to love and appreciate birds and the importance of habitat conservation.
So you see him drinking?
For those who appreciate that learning never stops, older audiences at community centers, assisted living and memory care communities also benefit from Houston Audubon's education outreach. Bird Tales, a program that started in 2014, improves the daily lives of those affected by Alzheimer's and dementia by providing multisensory stimulation and bringing the outside world of birds to them. During fall and spring migration, Houston Audubon hosts several group trips to various bird sanctuaries to learn about the wide array of bird species. On these trips, it's not unusual to see a variety of raptors, hummingbirds, waterfowl, and migratory songbirds sharing a common habitat. During fall migration, Houston Audubon hosts community programs such as Swift Night Out. At Purple Martin watch parties, all ages come to see hundreds of thousands of birds form large flocks and roost together. These citizen science programs are important to measure the population of these species, but double as great learning opportunities for those that attend. All told, Houston Audubon's Education Department conducts over 500 programs reaching approximately 31,000 people every year. The impact of these programs goes beyond the classroom. As Herbert Spencer, an English biologist, once said, "The great aim of education is not knowledge, but action." So together, Houston Audubon staff, donors, and members must take action to preserve our natural places and the birds whose survival depends on them. Only with your support can Houston Audubon continue its quality educational programming. Help us continue to inspire our youth so they will grow to be future conservationists.